Good morning, chat. My name is Penbu. I am the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making VTuber on hold up. Alright, great. My microphone's working. Puzzle gaming. I'm gonna start over. Hello, my name is Penbu. I am the programming, puzzle gaming, and music making VTuber on Linux. And today, we are doing a work session making thumbnails again, because I didn't get a chance to do them again. But that's okay, because when you're a streamer, anything becomes content, even prepping content. So, we don't need to make a thumbnail for this stream, because this is the thumbnail. And then, looking ahead, we got a stream for every day of the rest of the week. So tomorrow we're going to be playing New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Switch. Thursday, we're going to go ranked on Tetrio. And then on Friday, we're going to continue our composition 2U. So, I'm not sure which one I want to start off with. I think 2U might be the easiest, possibly. I want to leave the Switch one for last, because that might involve having to set up the Switch, and I don't have that set up right now. Hopefully not. And then Tetrio, if you notice, there is actually already a Tetrio video or scheduled live stream on my channel right now, but it has the holiday background or the holiday theme, and that's no longer active. So figured it's probably best to switch that out. Okay, I'm gonna start with one of these. Oh yes, I also have a hard stop at 9 p.m. Eastern. So we will be ending in about 2 hours, if it goes that long. Okay. So the Tetrio one, we have this, but it is snowy and we can't have it snowy. 2U, we have some previous thumbnails from 2013. Where is my composition? It is in here somewhere. There it is. So we had this from before. Can't do this because we already have. I mean, you know, maybe we can, because now we have. If I turn up new score. Bring that over, and then open recent. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find this. Hold on. This in scores, and then it is this one. Right, I guess I didn't rename that in my files. So we do have this. And I can export this so that we can have it here, and then just adjust this a little bit. Maybe keep this. Hello, 539, welcome in. Maybe keep this because, you know, it's already there. But otherwise, we can change out the music. I kind of want to feature something around the end here, but I have to figure out something to do with this. This title text, because it's all the way over here. Yeah. Well, we can start by exporting this to PNGs. Anyway, while I do that, how is everyone? It's now Tuesday. I just come from a couple of weird Tetris games, Tetrio. If you didn't notice what I posted in the other VTubers chat, Monica Ray was in Wiley's Tetrio lobby, and he seems to have gotten a lot of really wacky settings in this lobby. This work is killing me this sprint. So that's sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better soon. What am I doing? Do not want to be in here. I'm gonna move this over just in case there's something I don't want to show. There shouldn't be anything there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna say end score. Okay. So now we have those PNGs. And then we can pull up our PNGs. PNG, by the way, is apparently supposed to be pronounced as ping, as a single word. I don't think I've heard anyone ever say that. So yeah, we can use this. What did I do with this? This one is that one is that, and this one is this one. So, what's, this one looks like it's maybe okay. Because this one's near the end and it still has a lot of content. This one doesn't. And then it's a little bit hard to see. And then this one is mostly empty too, so maybe we can go with this one. I'll just drag that in. You have a friend who does. There was a group chat in one of my friends' group chats where somebody brought up ping as pronunciation. I don't know if he's started doing that himself. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no way to copy the dimensions of this and then transfer it here. The thing in OBS, not in this one. So we're just gonna have to eyeball this. And actually, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. I'm gonna copy this in case I accidentally save over the original. Alright, this one. Our new phase group went through many phases concerning how not to pronounce, or friend group, concerning how not to pronounce, you know, I avoid saying this word. I initially pronounced it as GIF, because that's how my eye sees it. But as we know, the proper pronunciation is GIF. But then, how much does the official word actually have on the community pronunciation? What am I looking at? I'm looking at this one. Why isn't it letting me? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna restart GIMP. No, I shouldn't have to. Okay, I'm gonna restart GIMP because I think it's not liking my pointers. That should be fine. Oh, where did that one go? Over here. Okay. So I don't think I actually saved that. So we're just gonna have to redo that. And also because I closed it, I think it was this one. So what have I heard? I've heard GIF, 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 graphics interchange format, but also graphics interchange format. Is there anything else? There might be others. That inefficient image file format that people shouldn't use anymore? No, I don't want this one. That's this one that I want. There we go. GIF. That's one I haven't heard of before. Alright, so if we make this roughly the same size. It should be roughly the same size. I do not have Discord open. Where is this? No option for YIF. Nice. Firefox responded. Interesting. If anyone's confused about where that is in Discord. Link is in the description. Come hang out. I don't need this to be perfect. It just needs to be close enough. I actually don't remember what my... I have these guides here for a reason. Did I do this? I don't think I did. Did I do this? I don't think I did that either. Okay. Whatever. We just eyeball that. I call that close enough. And then we will take the first one, put that on top. We can get rid of this now, mostly. We take this one, grab the title. Overlay that. Actually, I wonder if I can I make guides based on... Oh wait, I think I can. No, don't do that. Alpha to selection to give me everything there. Invert the selection, remove polls, and now we have the selection for the entire layer. So then I can go to image, guides, new guides from selection. That gives me the... Oh, that's not quite right. Undo. Copy this layer. Remove alpha channel. So that gives me a blank or a very opaque layer. So then I can do alpha to selection. Should give me this entire thing. And then I can do image, guides from selection. And then now I can get that. Very good. Which means I can now take this one, right? Yes. Take that one. No, I want that one. Take... Hello? Take this. And then move it so that it is in line with the guides, roughly. Do a little bit of fudging here. Like that. Okay. Then we just crop this out. So I don't want to crop it. I want to... I prefer not doing destructive editing where possible. So I'm just going to add an alpha or a layer mask, where we add the selection to layer mask and we make the rest of it disappear. And then I can get rid of this one here. Same thing. Add a layer mask with the selection. And now it looks like we have an actual page. I guess we can leave it at this. This is, and I feel like we need some sort of text here, but this is a start. It gives us continuity from what we had before. Still needs a little bit of cleanup, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. We can revisit later. It is now 2024. Composition. I'm gonna create a folder to you. I expect to have a couple more streams out of this this 2U series. This is 03. Okay. So we'll start with this. Next up, go look at our schedule again. Tetrio. I'm gonna pull up the game here so we can take screenshots. And I'm going to need to make sure this is sized at 720p. So I have here, I'm gonna switch the profile of streaming so you can see it. Bin slash, what am I looking at? Resize emoji session. So I'm looking at this so that I know what I need. So it'll still be X2 tool class, probably Tetrio, maybe. Windows size 1280 by 720. I can't tell if it did that, but I think it did. Because if I do it again, no, it did not. It says title. Yes, great. Need the name next time. But that did it. Oh, I'll be playing that one. Okay, so we need another one though. I'll open up Firefox. Let me go to Tetrio, the website. I'm gonna move this way, this way. Nice things about tiling window managers. Log out of the website. Actually, I'm just gonna do this in a private window. So I'm going to play against myself. I'm gonna set up multiplayer, custom game, private room. Gonna kill the sound there. And then join this one, DFSH. So now we have a guest in here. Game modes, versus game presets, Tetra League. I'm looking at first to 3. I think if you look at oh, I couldn't close the Firefox window. Tetra League rankings. This one. Not the thumbnail. So if you look here, we're probably going to start off around here. I expect my skill level would probably be around the S's. I've been told I'm probably an A+. But I've seen people play who are at the A's, and I don't think I'm quite at that level. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit better than that, so I'm expecting to be around the low S's. But I do expect that. I think at first we're going to end up doing first to 3 matches. So we're going to be doing first to 3, and then we're going to set the the gravity to 0, and gravity increase to 0, and gravity margin time to something really high. What is that? 100,000? So we should have 0 gravity. And then now we can Now we can fake a screenshot. We have the Tetra League here, this guest here, we have me here, and then now we can build something. So originally, if you looked at the original thumbnail that I had for this, I had a center forward here on the left, and so what is this? A 5-4? No, 4-4-5 on the right. We could probably replicate that. I can't actually do center forward in game. I can do it side forward. Okay, so let's build. Maybe let's build this one first. If we're looking at maybe try to do a 6-3 or something. How do you build a 6-3? Maybe not a 6-3. Also, I'm not used to playing on a keyboard. Usually I have a controller. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. This is not a 6-3. Ooh, no, this is not where that goes. This is where that goes. But I can use that to my advantage, sure. This... No, that's not quite right. Okay. Oh, right, I don't have undo in this one, because it's Tetra League. I'm gonna report. Abort. Try again. I want to lay down about 20 to 40 pieces. Actually, wait a minute, hold on. There is a practice game mode here, and I wonder if this is... Can I still have all the other stuff? And still have the Tetra League. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want to do that. Tetra League first to 3 designator. Probably not. Practice. Save. Oh, you can. Okay, so that means that... What's my hard drop? It should be space. Hold up. And the garbage got reset too. Gravity, sorry. So back to 0, 0, 0, Argentine 100,000, and the rest should be okay. Okay, try again. So what am I doing on this one? This one should be this one. I think this pattern is the pattern that you see in the hard drop. What am I saying? Words. The hard drop article on Playing Forever. I think it's this one. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I am not used to these controls. But okay, so we can leave that one there. And then we can build center 4 wide here. I think for center 4 wide you need, was it 3 on each side? Yes. So that one can go there. And then this one, actually that does not go there. Can I undo? Yes, I can undo. Perfect. This one goes here. This does not feel like the correct way to do this. That is not correct. Ah, I keep doing that. Okay. Then I guess I can do this. Nope. Do this. One of these days I think we'll have a 4 wide practice or something. Do that. No, this one's pretty awkward. You can kind of do that, I guess. Okay, so now we stop where it looks like there's going to be some opportunity to continue the combo. So this can go fine. I think this... Oh, actually we can test this out because I do have undo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is a pretty good combo. I think we can keep this one. Okay. So undo all that. So yeah, we can keep this one. And then I'm going to have to switch the other one so that we cancel out all that garbage. Just like that. So now we can take a screenshot of this. Alright, let's save it in my screenshots. I'll grab it from my screenshots folder. And then import it into here. And there we go. I think I might want to move the logo. Actually, no. Let's move this down by a little bit. So that it's within the frame. Maybe at the same level as that one. There we go. Sure. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. Use this instead. And perfect. Alright, so that's Tetrio done. Ah, wait a minute, not the holiday. I don't want the holiday one. Save as copy. This is Tetrio regular. Call that 01. This is the first stream. Gotta come up with a better naming scheme for my my thumbnail file names. Okay, so then I'm gonna undo this one because this should only be the holiday. Oh, nope. Get rid of these ones. Okay, so now I can save this one. For the holiday one, I had masked out the names, but I don't need to do that for this one. Okay, so now I can export this. Can I export? Yes, okay. I'm gonna close this one now, and then close down the game over here. Okay, so that is 2 thumbnails done. What else do we need? That's 2U, Tetrio, and then Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And hopefully we can find some screenshots of this online. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I need something with gameplay. Oh, there is this one. But I also kind of just don't want to grab it from a random news site. And then there's also this one. I think this is a promo image. Press kits is what I'm looking for. Aha, okay. I will take this. 1280 by 720, which is perfect. Okay. Well, we may as well take this one because this is from the press kit. I don't know what I will do for some of the other thumbnails, but we can deal with that when we get there. Okay, so that's going to be our base for the thumbnail. And then we need to add myself in here with the switch. Wonder if there's one that we can already use. Thumbnail sources. One of these is probably going to be okay. Except I need you looking to the... Oh, I do need you looking to the left. Maybe not that one. Alright, let's see how this one works. Hooray for reuse. It's a little bit awkward, I think, because this is right in the middle. And so then there's this empty space here, which maybe we can fill with something else. A little bit smaller. But then I need... The smaller you go, the less the character pops out. And for a VTuber stream, you want the character to pop out. I guess I can cover up the coins up there, that's fine. Let's open up a guide. 75% on vertical. And roughly center it there. And just for reference, looking at 66.67 for the third. Because third, it's a little bit too much, so we'll go to the 3/4. It's about center there. And then also, I guess 25% up top. And maybe 1/3 up top. Alright, I'll just go somewhere in the middle then. Okay. This one's good. I feel like this might need to pop out a little bit more. This one's going to need a border, I think. We did what we did last time was we took this alpha to selection, grow the selection. Two might be not quite enough. And then we took one of the palettes here. Actually, we can just take it from, I guess, here. Maybe take this one? Maybe grow a little bit more. Say 3. Maybe 5? 5 might be a little bit too much. Three. Oh, that's not too bad. I think we can go a little bit darker though. If we go instead and take color of the block, might give us more contrast. A little bit too brown for my liking. Take this. Could be okay. Maybe this one? Maybe here? No, definitely not that one. Just gonna click around for more colors and see what we get. Maybe something greenish. Oh. Yeah, you know what, that's good enough. Maybe add a little bit of blur. Just a tiny bit. Not that one. Blur often helps smooth things over a little bit, makes things blend in a bit more. So you don't have a hard edge. Especially with something like this where there are not a lot of hard edges. Like this is pretty blurry. This is pretty blurry, that's kind of blurry. This looks kind of hard. Yeah, usually around 0.5 to 1. It's probably good enough for most things. Okay, so this is probably... Oh, I need text, that's what it is. Okay, well, we pull up EGSet for that, but I don't know what text to put in. It's not documents, pictures. Thumbnails, where's my thumbnails? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. .01. This is from the first level, by the way, if you never played the game. They've introduced, in this game, they've introduced the acorn mushroom. That lets you turn into... Is it a flying squirrel? I think it was a flying squirrel. Or something based on it, anyway. Okay, so yeah, we need text here. I don't know what to write. This one can probably do without text, although it feels like you can have text. Maybe this should have been a little bit higher. But I don't think I could have done that with the pieces I had. That's fine. This is already a double Tetris anyway, so 1 and 2 there, so that should be fine. And then we had this one, which feels like it needs some text too. So I think we do need text, I just don't know what to put. this can have a big number 3 on it, because this is the third one. Okay. Now we look for fonts. The hardest part about typesetting. Looking for fonts. Font matrix? I do not have font matrix. I'm looking for something that's a little bit more handwritten. Zoom in a little bit more. Allegria is not handwritten. There's a lot more fonts than what we saw last time when I did this, because since then I've downloaded the entire, or almost the entire Google Fonts library, because it is free to use. I figured may as well. But now the downside is I have a lot of fonts to look at. I am not doing Comic Sans. Edwin. Actually, no, wait. I have a font. Whatever I used for this one. Yeah, I do have a font. I just don't know what this is. Edit. Okay. Oh, mute as text. Makes sense. So I can remove this now because I don't need it. I can take this out. I can also probably do the same thing with this one. I'll just edit this to be a number 3. Maybe with a space for a little bit more, or maybe no space. Maybe a little bit bigger. Like 120. Yeah, that's a little bit too large. 100? So I'm not sure why I didn't do this part in AG sub. Because it would have made things a little bit easier to work with, I think. Give it a little bit of a tilt this way, or balance. Maybe put it this way. Transform. Sure. And now, unfortunately, actually, wait a minute. We can do this in EG sub. Because if we're gonna use this for other things in the future, it would be nice to be able to use the same tilt. But also, it doesn't matter. Because if it's a handwritten field, then it should be somewhat inconsistent. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. This one will probably need each sub though, so I shouldn't have closed it. This is not good thumbnail. Like, where are you looking? You're looking up here, which is not really... Maybe I'll redo this one. Because whenever you have a character on screen, you want their eyes looking at something. You kind of want to be looking down here, because that's where Mario is. But here you're looking at the stuff in the corner. But there's nothing here. But maybe if there's text here, what we can do is we can have the eye point to the text, and the text is going to be slanted this way, and then maybe that'll be enough to look down here, and then you'll have this loop. Because you want the loop. It keeps the person looking at the image. Okay, that's probably what we're going to do. And in which case, 2024. This one, and I need to export that to an image. .no text. And we can go ahead and open this in HESub. Video. Now to figure out what text to put in here. Chat, do you have any ideas? Words today. Do you have any ideas for what to put? I know I'm gonna need an arrow though, so we're gonna start with our good old trusty arrow fonts. I feel like I overused this one. I did get some more arrow fonts when I got this pack. What's a good arrow? Maybe this arrow. Whichever one that is. Is it this one? If only I knew what this says. Actually, I can figure out what it says. It says... Okay, I guess it doesn't say that. Advent Pro? Hello? That's fine. We'll just have to experiment. What is this? Put in all the letters until you get something. Board 0, shad 0. Make it black for now. Not strictly necessary. FS 100 so we can kind of see it. Actually, if you want to see it, you don't do board 0. You do that. It already comes with a border. And as the I don't know who said it first, but white text on with black outline works with any background. This is not quite right. Was it this one? Was it L? L, M, and M? Do I want M? Oh no, it's this one that I want, I think. That one. Let me just flip that. So that's a lowercase d. And no amount of rotating on that axis will help. 180. I think that might have been the wrong... Oh, it is. Okay. Good. We have this. And then we'll also have, I think I've got some text. Gotta find a good font for it though. On his way to Bowser. So what we're going to do is try to go as fast as we can to Bowser so that we can save. The game only lets you quick save until you beat Bowser, and then once you beat Bowser, you can save at any point. Almost any background. Once needed some tricks to get text readable against the zebra pattern. Yeah, I suppose, because if you have white text, black outline, and then your background is also busy white, busy black, it's going to be hard to see. I'm going to want a more fun looking font. If any of you have any suggestions, I know some of you like to look at fonts, feel free to suggest something. Probably not going to download any fonts though, so anything from Google Fonts is fair game. Did this hang? I think this hanged. Wedged, okay. I think the proper past tense for like a computer hanging is hung. I don't ever think about it enough to really say that though. I think what they say is that hanged is for the method of execution, and hung is for everything else. Press start 2P. Oh, I think that's a little bit too pixely, but we can try that. Not that bad. This one. Absolutely not. Radio Canada. Nintendo likes to use a lot of FontWorks fonts. Unfortunately, you do have to pay for those. Rem? Rosario, no. Can't remember if it was Rosario that had the very interesting ligature. Lowrider? Let's test that out. Here I have LibreOffice Writer. I'm gonna put this at, let's say, 60. Yeah, the Q, the QU, or something. Actually, that one isn't too bad. Although, the Q with anything else, I guess, is... I remember this looking a little bit more out of place. Not sure why it doesn't here. FN Rosario. QU. Yeah, I don't know. I do like the ligature for Linux Libertine, which is now Libertinus Serif. It also has a nice QU ligature. But it's not quite as obnoxious as Rosario's. Okay, so I can't use the spots. Send medium. Arctic Banana, pretend like you don't know me. Well, you're right, I kind of don't know you. Well, welcome in. We are making thumbnails for this week. So we've already done... If I can find my GIMP window. I've already done Tetria 1. I think this is probably good, although it feels like maybe we could add a bit more text. There's this one for this stream. And then there is this one that we're working on right now for tomorrow's stream, and then we have this one, which is probably complete for Fridays. What does Penbu mean? It means penguin buckets. I'm gonna find the, hopefully my bucket is here. Bring that over. There's the buckets. And then the penguin was here at some point hiding. Oh, they don't want to move me. Yeah, move you this way. And then move you up. Yeah. There you go. The penguin in the bucket. And then later on I think I'm going to forget that those are there. Okay. What do we have? Okay, I don't like this arrow anymore. The font might be okay. No shock mouth open guys in your thumbnail. I do have... In my collection, I think I do have a little bit of that. But not for this one. Like that. But also this. I've used it in a couple thumbnails already. I could make more. Where did I put my no cheat creator? So, we can find my my model here. Restore from backup. So this is me. Just gonna turn on the sweater and Joy-Con arms because this is a Switch game, and glasses because I don't like not having glasses. My my eyesight is good enough that I don't need it, but it's nice to have. You know, as Fubiki says, glasses are very versatile. So we can do things with the mouse like that. And then we can have the eyes widen like that. Although I feel like we have them move this way too. And do all sorts of things with the heads. I'm not generally that expressive, but also I feel like this is a little bit too calm for that. But the shocked face can be pretty useful in certain circumstances. Okay, I need to find a better arrow. We're still good for time. I think about less than an hour, but I think we're tracking good. Tracking well. Is this the point? Is this the point where I just say this font is good enough? I'm gonna make this AN5. I think the mouth should get way bigger for more extreme expression. Yeah, so if you... Okay, so let's experiment on that just to do it. We can export this image as a PNG. Actually, wait a minute. I can't export that as is because I always cross my arms when I do whenever I do Switch games. Gotta have them crossed. I think I started doing this, it was back in the Wii, with the nunchuck. I went over to a friend's house, and his sister always played with the, she played Smash with the nunchuck combo, the Wii remote. And she had her arms crossed. Might need more board torque at thumbnail scale, hard to read a bit on like backgrounds. Yeah, this isn't quite done yet. We do need to add more border and all that. It's just, the hard part is trying to figure out what font to use, because there's a lot of choices. From there we can tidy it up a little bit. Okay. So let me export this, because I think this could be useful at some point. Let's save this somewhere. Pictures, thumbnails, sources, Penbu, shocked, look left, shocked, switch.png, something like that. A lot of transparency. And then if we were to import that into here. Oh, that was sources. What am I doing? Class modified. This one. So let me take this. And then maybe just 100. We can do this is not something that I do very often. I think you can do something with the warp tool, or convolution tool or something. We can this sorts lens distortion. Not quite like that. Zoom. No, it wasn't that one. This one. I remember there being a filter here to do that kind of distortion. Spherize? Kind of like that, I guess. Radial, horizontal, vertical. Yeah, but you can definitely exaggerate things like this way. Kind of. Yeah. Not for this one. What is a technique to maybe brush up on for a future one? The vertical looked great, yes. Well, let's do that again. Vertical. Yeah, I guess that could actually kind of work. I'll have to think about that for the future. But we also have this, where if I am willing to mangle the model, I could actually re-rig it. I'm not the one who rigged this, by the way. It's Winry. If I had attempted to rig this myself, we wouldn't be here. I'd have stalled a little bit too long. So you gotta learn when to delegate it to other people. But for example, mouth, like this is. I don't think it's supposed to be that far. Interesting. We zoom in here. And you can modify, if I remember how to do this at all. I think there's some sort of edit tool here where you're supposed to be able to change the points. Edit mesh. Oh no, it's not the mesh that you want. I don't know. One of these days we'll learn how this works. Because I was thinking maybe we rig Ket at some point. But my rigging isn't going to be any good. How do you do this one? Anyway. I need a better arrow. Fortunately, I don't remember what the arrows are called. So we do have our usual arrows. Maybe something that's a little bit less handwritten. But they are all handwritten. Well, we can always use this one. This one's the one I always tend to use. Might overuse it. Okay, so we have this, and then get rid of the flip here. So then we can make this A and 5. But I think I might want to lengthen this. Move this over. So this has to stay here, I think. Then we can also... No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. That's maybe a bit much. Or we don't use that. Q? Not Q. Lowercase q. This is too close. I can't do that. I think, no, so this has to be here. You can make this in bold, maybe. It's 120. And then we can make the arrow a little bit bigger, probably. FSCX, no, we can get rid of these. So those are our scale tags. And since we played with them. And this can be 150, probably. And rotate it in such a way that it looks a little bit more natural. That you kind of have this curve here. That's probably okay. Is that Mario Wonder? No, this is the older game, the New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. It was the previous one for Switch. I had considered getting Wonder, but it feels a little bit too, that's a little bit too trippy for me. Okay, so now we can do some sort of effect on this. Previously we had a double border with the blue. I'm thinking that maybe that might not be the right move to go. Probably want this to be red. We take this red from Mario. Maybe take that color there. That's probably good enough. So take this. Move this up a little bit. And then change the color. Not that color. This color. Maybe not quite. Okay, so I think it's the border actually that we need to change. So this border. Did I do the right one? 3C? Okay, no, that's correct. Boards. Let's say 5. Oh, I changed the arrow. Okay. That's fine. I just have to do the same thing here. We got this 3C, copy it over. And then also board 5. And we need another color. So I think what I did before was... Oh, no, okay. No. Make this 1C. And then 3C is our white. And then we make another border that's bigger. This will be the same thing as this one. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, Taylor's version. Sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't notice that comment in time. What's that referring to? Three, and then you want this on a layer lower. And you want this on a layer higher. Oh, context game title. I see. Yes. And then we want this to have a bigger border. Let's say 8, probably. 9, 10. 9. Let's go 9. Actually, maybe this can be a little bit larger too then. And 6. And then this can be 10. And similarly, this one, for the arrows, I tend not to do the double border. I just do a single border. Because they're so thin, I find it looks a little bit better with just a single one. We can maybe move this a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit farther away. Sure. I think I can go with that. Pictures. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Auto 1. And then we can save this as PNG. Oh, that's the no text version. And then rename this to just 01. Okay. And then if you look at this the small size, it's probably okay. That's not what I want. Preferences. Smooth images when zoomed. Okay, it already is. Yeah, you can't really see the text if it's that small. Alright, that's probably fine. Okay, we also said we wanted text on this. What kind of text would I want here? Maybe no text on this one. And then this one is probably sufficient. This one does have a little bit of a glow behind it, I think. Oh, it does, okay. So yeah, this one's probably good. So then we just need... I think that's it. We have time. We have a little bit more time. We can probably make next week's thumbnails in that case. But to... actually, no, I can compress those later. So next week, what am I thinking of doing? What is next week anyway? Good to get ahead of these things. Cal. The 17th, 18th, 19th as possible dates. What do I want to do? I think And this is all tentative. It could change between now and next week. War games. If I can pull up the link. Gotta find it in my notes here. Over the wire war games. So this is basically a thing where you SSH into a bunch of servers that they have, and you try to solve the puzzles and crack their code, and get into the things that you otherwise probably shouldn't be in. So I think level 0 is gaining access to the server, and then level 1 is use a password to log into. There's a file in the directory, and then use the password to SSH into the next server. And similar things like that, where you have to find the password, and then you can use that to move on to the next one. I think down here or something, you get crazy things like you have services running on certain ports, and you have to do stuff with it. I don't remember how far I've gotten in this one, but I do remember doing some of it. And then I think, what else do I want to do? I did want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 at some point too. I think that'll require getting my Switch, so I probably won't be doing that one today. And then also on the Friday's the music slot. I don't know what I want to do for music yet. Do I actually have enough decided for us to do this? So let me check my other calendar, see if I had made any notes for myself. I have not. Okay. So we can at least start with this one, so we can take screenshots of this. This is SSH, that bandit 0 at bandit. Oh, you're pressing the wrong thing. Bandit 0 at bandit that port 2220. This better work. This is the first level. The host which you need to connect on is this. On the port this. Username is that. And the password is that. And you're not asking me for a password. Man SSH. Username. I'm pretty sure it is just the @ yeah. Oh, do you need it in this form? No, of course not. I wonder if their servers are down. Can I ping this? Oh, I can't even ping it. Well, that's awkward. So I guess I'm gonna have to test this to make sure that this actually works before I attempt to stream it. 100% packet loss. Those are my name servers. They look sane, probably. Anyway. Hopefully revealing my name servers wasn't any sort of security risk. What else can we do right now? We have half an hour before I have to go. Is there anything else that I can prep for? You know, I don't think so. So what else can I do on the Friday for the music slots? Because this, I think, if we do another 2U, Just replace this and add number 4 here. But we'll need the rest of it. Okay, oh, whatever. I think that's probably okay for today. So, to recap all the thumbnails that we have. And then one more, Tetrio. So in order of play, it is going to be tomorrow we are going to be playing New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I'm gonna speed run. I hesitate to say speed run, but we're gonna do a beeline to Bowser so we can save. We're gonna be skipping a bunch of stuff, but also getting maxing out our extra lives along the way. Then on Thursday, we are going to be doing Tetrio Ranked. This is my first time doing Ranked on Tetrio, although not my first time playing on Tetrio in general. So this will be fun. See how good I am compared to the rest of the Tetrio community. I estimate I'm probably around S-ish, somewhere in there. But other people have said I'm probably an A, so we'll see who's right. And on Friday, we are going to be continuing our original composition to you. I think the last time we had looked at this was back in early December, possibly in November. But I do want to get back to this because it's been a while, and sometimes new ideas come up after you leave it for a while. So we'll see what comes out of that. Is that it? I think that's it. All right. Well, that's it then. Thanks for coming to the stream. If you had used this to be productive, I hope you were productive. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right. Thanks everybody. See you next stream, and good night. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, link is in the description. Go check it out.